Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today we've got one here from Hobby Master. It is an T6 Texan. These were made by North American, and the T6 Texan was a American advanced trainer aircraft, first introduced just prior to World War II. It was used by both the US Army Air Force and also the US Navy, but they would call theirs the SNJ, and also the Commonwealth Forces would use these and call theirs the Harvard. Now, 15,495 T6s were made in all variants, with the US first using theirs in 1935, and the aircraft would find itself used by over 60 countries across the globe, with the South African Air Force being the last military user, retiring their T6s in 1995. That is crazy. That is 60 years after the US first started using theirs. Now, a number of airworthy examples do remain and can be seen, obviously, at air shows around the world and things like that. Probably a lot of you watching this maybe have seen one of these pretty cool aircraft at an air show. And, well, speaking of seeing, how about we open this up and see what it looks like in the box. And that does look pretty cool. It does have the usual info in that flap, and of course that awesome Texan sitting there in the box, but it is no good in the box, is it? So what we'll do is we'll quickly open this up so we can check out this Texan trainer. All right, with the blister pack out of the box, obviously it comes with instructions on how to get your model out of the blister pack. So that is the first. It also does come with the normal stand, which does have your landing gear and other accessories that we do need to put on the model as well. We'll turf that out of the way. We'll open this lid up. Now it does have what looks to be some canopy options, so you can actually have this canopy in the open position. We'll grab this out. This is a second-hand purchase, so if you do like what you see, you'll have to do what I did and hunt on the second-hand market for one of these, which is what I did. I grabbed this on eBay. Now, of course, it's not going to be everyone's thing to grab, but look, to be honest, without trainers, you wouldn't be having fighter pilots, so you need your pilots to be able to learn how to fly. So these are a very important, aircraft within any Air Force. So, and I think this actually comes up a treat. This is an older model, so it does look fantastic, though. That looks absolutely wonderful. It has got some really great detail. So obviously we should be able to get that canopy off, which we can, which is great. Oh, check out the detail on the gauges inside that. That is great. It's got a lot of nice detail inside there. Hopefully you can see it. Put that canopy back on. So, look, overall I think it's pretty cool. It's not going to get the glory that the fighter planes do get, but this is still, a reasonably well-made aircraft. The propeller spins nicely. It's got some pretty cool engine detail. The markings on it are very nice. We'll have a little look underneath. No, I don't have a problem with it. I reckon it looks really nice for what it is. Yeah, very nice. Oh, so what we do is we'll set this up for in-flight. So we'll get you flyboys sorted first, and we'll come right back. All right, here we have this Texan set up for in-flight. So very straightforward. You just put your retracted gear straight in there. Very easy. Plonks in there without a drama. And there is a retracted tail wheel section that you just put straight in there, and that is all done for in-flight. You put the little aerial on the front there, and that is everything you need to do for this aircraft, and that is how she will look. And no, looks fine. Looks pretty cool. Very nice. I'm pretty happy with this little trainer. I reckon it looks cool. It's got a lot of little detail on it. It's got some great detail on it, to be honest. I think it comes up fantastic. And of course, to put it on the stand, there's your stand hole. This is the three-piece stand that you do get. You just whack it in your stand hole. Oh, she's tight. And you just put your Texan on the deck. And that is how your Texan's going to look. Oh, bit of OCD, better straighten that up. And that is fantastic. I reckon it looks pretty cool. And as I said, look, it's not going to be everyone's must-have model, but I reckon it's pretty cool. Trainers do need to be represented, I think. And as I always say, I like to have a bit of a variation of all sorts of aircraft on this channel, just so we can just check it out. And that way, if you don't really want to buy one, but just want to see what one looks like, you get to look at this for free. All right, so what we'll do is we'll chuck some landing gear on this, and we'll come back and check this out gear down. All right, back in a second. Alrighty, here we have this Texan back. Gear down, very straightforward. Of course, you remove your closed gear bay doors, and you just put that landing gear straight in there. They are very easy. They drop straight in their positions. The wheels themselves don't roll or anything, so if rolling your wheels around is one of your sort of things you enjoy doing, you won't be able to do that with this. Tail wheel, you just pull out that closed section and then put that tail wheel straight in there, and that sets up perfectly there, and that is your awesome looking trainer set up for in-flight. And of course I put the open canopy on so you can check out inside there, and that does look pretty cool. It is in 3 pieces, so you just whack those 3 pieces in. Very straightforward, no dramas there whatsoever. But I reckon it does look fantastic for a little trainer. For sure, definitely. Yeah, oh look, I'm pretty happy, as I've said. Hopefully this has shown you, people out there that don't have one of these, that these do look reasonably good. And you might consider getting one yourself. There are a few different versions of these, of course. We'll zoom in a fraction for you so you can actually see it a little bit better. And I'll put it on the angle so you can see that aerial there as well. But I reckon this does look pretty sweet. And, you know, if you're after a trainer, this is definitely a one to grab as well. All right, I'll wind up the video. I'll take some photos of this awesome looking Hobby Master model here and chuck them on at the end of the video. If you found the video helpful, enjoyed the video, or anything, you want to do one of those somewhere down there, that'll be greatly appreciated. And always feel free to subscribe to the channel, of course, if you're enjoying the aircraft that we do show. And I like to show all sorts of stuff, as hopefully most of you are aware of. All right, I will stop talking and finish this video off by saying thank you so much for spending your valuable time, of course, watching another one of my videos. I hope you enjoyed our little subject today, and I appreciate if you've made it this far. All right, everyone, thank you so much for watching. You all have a fantastic rest of your day. Cheers, everyone.